Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Crafting with Amy. I'm Amy, and today we're going to be doing, this is like a little centerpiece. I've been trying to upload a compilation video for days, and it's just not working, and I apologize if you hear my washer in the background. But this is something I made. I got 6 crates from Dollar Tree. And you've got to be careful with those. They're making them different. And the others, I believe, don't have the holes or the little handles. A difference in the size, I believe. I don't recall now. But I'm just painting these. I wasn't able to find at this time any, they were out of white chalk paint. I now have some, but I'm using the Apple Barrel matte white paint. And it takes, I think, 2 coats. So I paint all of those, and I paint them inside out. I don't paint the bottoms. And now I'm going to apply this super glue, wood glue that came from Dollar Tree. And I'm just, dispersing it with that foam brush so it's not gushing out the ends. And I'm just putting them end to end right now. I like this stuff. I had never been able to get it, and I was finally at a Dollar Tree that had it, and I felt bad because they only had 2, and I normally won't take all of something that they have, but since I've never been able to get this super glue, wood glue, I got them both. And it works really well. And you'll see back there that I thought I was going to dry brush red. That was just wrong. So I repaint it. I'm like, what were you thinking? So now I still have some of that super glue, wood glue. And I'm just going to attach all the crates end to end like this. And like I said, I apologize. I was not going to upload this because I wasn't real crazy about the way it turned out. I mean, it's pretty, but I tend to overthink things. So I was going to do a compilation. Well, I did do a compilation video, but it just will not upload. We have the slowest internet here. And these are my TikTok and Instagram accounts. And obviously, if you're new here, I appreciate you stopping by. And I hope if you like the content, you'll consider subscribing, leaving me a comment, hitting the notification bell to all, so you'll be notified when I upload. And then for all of you returning subscribers, I really appreciate you all so much. I have this little piece here that came off of something. I don't even know what. And I'm going to put a little sign on the front of it. I can't remember what that came off of, but I keep all of that stuff because you never know when you're going to need it. But I want to make a little sign to go on the front of the crates because now I have glued them together. Each two, to the others. And I have them clamped with those are neat little clamps that come from the Dollar Tree, and letting them dry. And I messed up. First I put some in the front, but I ended up taking those out because I don't want those elevated. But I wanted some elevation, so I just took part of a box and cut them down. And now I'm just measuring because I want I want the back 4 to be elevated. I end up taking the 2 in the front out. And I think this is where I mess up because I probably should have had the back 2 elevated more, but I wasn't thinking. Well, I was, but I was trying to think too much. And I'm going to take this little box cutter. My husband loaned me this little box cutter, or gave it to me, and just scoring it. He says it's real easy to use, and to me, you have to push the blade up with your thumb, and it just makes me uncomfortable, but I haven't lost any digits so far. I try not to use it. And I'm just scoring it so I can get those down in there. We are having some crazy weather here, I'm telling you. It was colder back in November. We had snow, and we've been having thunderstorms, winds, higher temperatures, but it's been like 60, but it doesn't feel that way because of the dampness and, lightning, winds, thundering. And I know this time last year there was a really bad tornado that came through Kentucky. It was on the ground for 200 miles before it got to us, and it was a devastating tornado, and it was in December. So, I don't know, I think it's supposed to cool down some. And I have Christmas candy I need to make, and it's just been rainy and icky. So I just get those down in there, and again, I should have made the back ones taller. That was my intention, but I forgot. I'm not ready for Christmas. Our son just had his 20th birthday. Not long ago. Today is my mother's birthday. And it's hard for me to think about Christmas when there's people's birthdays going on. And I have a whole lot of doctor's appointments. 2 this week, and I've got 2 next week. And they're, far away. See, I should have made those higher, but I love these crates. You can do anything with them. They can be any season, because after this video, I may do one more Christmas video, and it'll be uploaded Tuesday. Because that's when I started uploading the compilation video that I made of some of my favorite Christmas DIYs that I've done. And, or it may have been Monday. I don't know. No, it was Tuesday. Like 7 o'clock that night, it said it was like 14%. I'm like, are you kidding me? I think my dial-up, AOL or whatever, was better. I don't know. My dial-up internet. And we have the best that we can get here. Now I'm taking this. This was the first time that I had used this transfer. I did a video not long ago where I did some chalk couture. But I'm just going to be using the words "the North Pole" down at the bottom to put on that little sign. So I'm fuzzing it or Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, you got to make it less sticky. And I have it laid down there, and I think this was called Shimmer Red. I only have a little bit of the paste left because all I bought was like 3 transfers, I think, 3 um, that had different things on them. And then I bought that fuzzing thing and the little spatula squeegee thingy there, and some sample Christmas colors because I just wanted to try it. I'm sped up here, but I'm really slow at it, so it doesn't work real well for me. But it's pretty, and I like the results. I just wish I was quicker or could figure out how to pull it up if it's something that's larger and place it back down without getting it stuck in my head or hair. Or it's the struggles are real with me. I'm just a mess. See, I called myself measuring. I cut that part out. I was going to measure. I was going to be all professional with my little ruler there and measure. And I'm like, really? I gave it up and I just went with the eyes. So I have these Christmas trees. That was a really good deal. I think they were like 16 pieces or something. And it's from Walmart. They were like $9-ish. And I don't know why I show you these buttons. I don't use them in this. I use them in something else. But there they are. So now you can see I've taken the 2 little platforms out of the front. And I'm just going to, most people would notice this and not do what I did. I forgot about the little handles. So when I go to pour the fake snow and all that in, oh my goodness. Yeah, so this is polyfill. I'm just putting some polyfill down in the front 2 boxes. Because there I'm just going to put like some ornaments and stuff like that. And then I'm going to put some trees. Excuse my voice. It's been coming and going all week long. The video, the compilation video I've been trying to upload, I barely had a voice. Are those cute little bushes? I've never seen the little bushes before, but this is our new washing machine, but I have to keep an eye on it. I so wish our other one hadn't have laid down on us because it was a Speed Queen, and the dude at the store was like asking what we had had, and he said everybody comes in there looking for Speed Queen. You can't beat them. We'd had one for like 15 years and one for 16 or 17 years, and I'm like, oh, nothing can ever happen to this washer and dryer because they just do not make things like they used to. And this one is agitatorless, and I don't like that. But he said all of the newer ones that have that's what people complain about. It tears the clothes up and all that stuff. But this is a Samsung set, but I'm not real crazy about it. So now I'm just trying to figure out, I have that reindeer, and I'm just trying to figure out what I want to put. I really wanted to make it look like the reindeer and sleigh were up in the air, but I couldn't figure out how to define it unless I had built it way, way up or defy gravity. That just wasn't going to happen. But that was my intentions. So I do put the sleigh up. I put a little extra one there to put the sleigh up a little bit more. But the proportion size of like what I put down there is what I wasn't real sure about. And I want to use that snowman, but he's so big. Excuse me. I had forgotten where I was. I got a phone call. And I watched a lot of crime videos, and I've been noticing a lot of them talking about changes to YouTube and everything, but I think it mostly applies to people that are monetized or have Venmo or where you can send them money. I don't know. So it obviously doesn't apply to me, but any of you out there that are monetized or have for people, I don't know, people send people money and on their, it's going to somehow affect that. And language, apparently no cuss words and stuff like that, which that doesn't apply to me, but so now I'm just placing down this Santa Claus and snowman. Those came from Walmart. I got those. I was going to put them on my cabin or in my cabin scene, but I needed smaller, and I found some smaller. So now I'm just placing some ornaments. And again, I forget about those holes at the side because I end up putting some of that glitter vase filler, some faux snow, and then that styrofoam bead snow. It was going everywhere. You can do so many things, and now I'm going to be, like I said, transitioning to just everyday crafts. So these crates and stuff like that, here's that snow. Well, no. Yeah, there's holes there, Amy. Ah. So this is just a little arrangement. Centerpiece. You can do whatever you want to. You have to watch with those crates because some of them aren't, they're good quality, but some of them aren't the exact same size as with a whole lot of Dollar Tree stuff. But I'm telling you, they have really stepped up their game. Even Walmart has stepped up their game. So I hope you enjoyed this. And like I said, I plan on doing one more Christmas that I've already started. And then I'm going to transition to just everyday Dollar Tree DIYs or other DIYs. So I hope you all have a great day, and thank you all for watching. And I'll see you Tuesday. Thanks.